Fox 13 News at 10 starts now.
Demands for data transparency and marked vehicles to make traffic stops. Those demands were answered today. 5 ordinances on the Memphis City Council agenda were passed, supporting police reform within the MPD.
Well, in fact, Fox 13's government reporter Kayla Solomon is joining us live outside of City Hall tonight. Kayla, there were supposed to be 6 items discussed and voted on today. What happened?
Darcy, the City Council ultimately decided to hold that 6th item until the meeting 2 weeks from now. But that item has to do with pretextual traffic stops and also defining when a traffic stop is justified. As for those other 5 ordinances, they passed. 5 ordinances passed. It was the end to a lengthy day in Memphis City Council chambers as emotions still ran high from the death of Tyre Nichols this past January. He was killed after a traffic stop by Memphis police officers, later leading to his death.
How much more do we have to take? How much more trauma? How much more violence? How much more terrorism?
Although there were originally 6 items on the agenda, Council asked for one to be held for the next meeting in 2 weeks. Of the remaining 5, the first one passed requires a third party to come in and review training and procedures in the department. The second, no traffic stops by unmarked vehicles, but as amended, it says there must be what they called exigent or absolutely necessary circumstances.
Hit and runs where individuals are injured and witnessed by someone in a detective vehicle. The commission of felony, exigent circumstances.
The third, establishing more oversight and review by the Civilian Law Enforcement Review Board, or CLRB, a group that takes a deeper look into complaints from the community against officers.
Listening to the voices of people over these last few weeks, especially since the death of Tyre Nichols, and I feel like that we're at a crucial moment in our history as Memphis. It's time for us to listen to one another.
The fourth, an independent review process of incidents where there was excessive or deadly force used by a police officer against someone. And the fifth, data transparency by the Memphis Police Department when it comes to traffic stops, arrests, use of force, and complaints by the Memphis Police Department. Now, again, that other item, the 6th ordinance, will be discussed again in 2 weeks. City Council said they simply wanted to make sure with city attorneys that the wording was correct and that they are legally able to make this into an ordinance. Darcy?
That's Fox 13's Kayla Solomon reporting live tonight. Now we